secrets Hawaii, the tropical paradise, might be hiding beneath its vibrant rainbow and lush greenery? Well, you're about to find out. Hawaii, with its stunning landscapes and serene beaches, is not just a haven for surfers and sunbathers, but also a treasure trove of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Today we dive into the unknown, exploring the eerie and the unexplained that lurk in the shadows of this idyllic paradise. From chilling tales of paranormal activities and cryptid sightings to unexplained phenomena and baffling historical facts, we'll delve into the less traveled path, shedding light on the darker side of Hawaii's rich and diverse tapestry. So, brace yourself for an adventure like no other, where each revelation is more startling than the last. Are you ready to uncover the hidden mysteries of Hawaii? Buckle up because it's going to be a thrilling ride. Have you heard of the Night Marchers, Hawaii's spectral warriors? In the depths of Hawaiian folklore, tales of the Night Marchers have been passed down from generation to generation. These spectral apparitions, ghostly vestiges of ancient Hawaiian warriors, are said to march in procession, their ethereal drumbeats echoing in the stillness of the night. The Night Marchers are believed to be on a continuous journey, traversing the islands in the same paths their living counterparts once did. Local lore insists that encountering these phantoms can be a terrifying ordeal. To avoid their wrath, it is said that one must lie flat on the ground, averting one's eyes in respect. Stories of sightings have been whispered among the locals for centuries. Some claim to have heard the spectral drumbeats, while others swear they've seen the eerie glow of their torch-lit processions. So next time you hear the sound of drums in the Hawaiian night, might it be the Night Marchers on their eternal march? Do tiny magical beings exist in Hawaii known as the Menehune? We're about to dive into an age-old myth that has intrigued many over the centuries. The Menehune are often referred to as Hawaii's little people, standing no taller than 1.5 feet. Legend has it, these tiny folk possess extraordinary abilities, carrying out their magical deeds under the cover of darkness. In Hawaiian folklore, the Menehune are master builders, with many ancient structures attributed to their craftsmanship. The most notable of these is the Menehune fish pond on Kauai. It's said that this marvel was built in a single night, a testament to their incredible skill and speed. Some believe these little people are still lingering in the deep forests of Hawaii, continuing their magical endeavors away from prying human eyes. Others, however, argue that the Menehune are merely figments of folklore, born from the imaginations of Hawaii's early inhabitants. So, do these magical beings really exist, or are they mere figments of folklore? You decide. Did you know taking a rock from a Hawaiian beach could lead to a curse? From the heart of the Pacific, there's a captivating tale of the volcano goddess Pele, whose fiery temper is not to be trifled with. Legend has it that Pele, the creator of Hawaii's landscapes, is fiercely protective of her creations. This includes every grain of sand, every pebble, every rock that makes up the stunning Hawaiian archipelago. The curse, known as Pele's Curse, is said to bring about misfortune and bad luck to anyone audacious enough to remove these natural elements from their rightful place. From the volcanic peaks to the sandy shores, everything is under Pele's watchful eye. Tales abound of unsuspecting tourists who, after pocketing a seemingly innocent souvenir from the islands, find themselves plagued by a string of bad luck. So if you ever find yourself basking in the Hawaiian sun, remember this tale. Remember, if you ever visit Hawaii, leave the rocks alone unless you want to risk Pele's wrath. What about the chilling tales of unexplained disappearances in Hawaii? Now these aren't your typical missing persons cases. These are stories that seem to defy logic and reason. Take for instance the case of a seasoned hiker who vanished into thin air during a solo trek in the dense forest of Oahu in the late 90s. Despite extensive searches by authorities and volunteers, no trace of him was ever found. What makes this case particularly eerie is that his last known location was near the trail infamous for sightings of the Night Marchers, spectral figures from Hawaiian folklore. Was his disappearance a result of a paranormal encounter, or a tragic misstep in the treacherous terrain? We may never know. Then there's the baffling case of a young woman who disappeared while snorkeling off the coast of Maui in 2002. Her companions reported seeing her dive beneath the waves, but she never resurfaced. Again, despite exhaustive efforts, no trace of her was recovered. Theories abound, ranging from an unexpected riptide to a run-in with one of Hawaii's cryptid sea creatures. Yet, her disappearance remains a mystery. And let's not forget the unsolved case of a family of 4 who vanished without a trace during a camping trip in the remote valleys of Kauai in 2012. Their abandoned campsite was discovered, eerily untouched, but the family was nowhere to be found. Some locals whisper about the Menehune, Hawaii's mythical little people, known for their mischievous behavior, but could they really be responsible for a disappearance of this magnitude? These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless tales of unexplained disappearances in Hawaii, each more chilling than the last. Whether they're the result of natural dangers, human error, or something more supernatural, these mysteries serve as a stark reminder that Hawaii is a land of beauty, but also of mystery and danger. These unsolved mysteries add an eerie layer to Hawaii's otherwise sunny disposition, don't they? Have you ever heard of Hawaii's cryptid creatures? If not, buckle up as we dive into the world of mythical beasts that have had locals and visitors alike looking over their shoulders. First up, we have the mo'o, large lizard-like beings from Hawaiian mythology. These creatures are said to be shapeshifters, capable of taking on human form. They are often depicted as guardian spirits protecting freshwater sources and families. However, they also have a darker side. Some stories tell of mo'o who are vengeful and dangerous, especially when disrespected or provoked. Their size varies in different tales, ranging from the size of a small gecko to an enormous dragon-like creature that could block an entire river. The mo'o's influence is still seen today in place names across the islands, many of which reference these legendary creatures. Next, let's talk about the pueo, a type of owl that is considered an aumakua or family guardian spirit in Hawaiian culture. This isn't your standard owl. In fact, the pueo is said to have supernatural abilities, including the power to protect people and guide lost souls to the afterlife. They are seen as omens, believed to warn of imminent danger or death. While they are generally viewed as benevolent, it's considered bad luck to disrespect or harm a pueo. Then there's the night marchers, spectral apparitions of ancient Hawaiian warriors. While not cryptids in the traditional sense, they are a part of the island's vast array of mysterious beings. It's said that hearing drums in the distance or seeing torches flicker at night could be signs of their presence. The advice: best to lay low and avoid eye contact if you don't want to risk their wrath. Whether you believe in these creatures or not, their stories add a fascinating twist to Hawaii's rich tapestry of mysteries. So, the next time you find yourself strolling on a moonlit beach or hiking through the lush forests of Hawaii, keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. So, what do you make of these mysterious tales from Hawaii? We've traversed the gamut of Hawaii's enigmas, from the spectral night marchers to the diminutive menehune. The night marchers, those phantom warriors marching to the beat of ancient drums, their ghostly procession a chilling reminder of a time long past, a time when gods and goddesses walked among mortals, and myths were as real as the sand beneath your feet. Then there's the menehune, Hawaii's little people, a race of small stature but immense skill. These industrious beings, cloaked in the shadows of the night, are said to construct marvels in a single night, a testament to their extraordinary abilities. Yet their existence remains as elusive as the ephemeral morning mist. We also untangled the web of the volcano goddess Pele's curse. As legend has it, anyone who dares to remove a rock from her sacred volcano risks invoking her wrath. A wrath that manifests in the form of bad luck. But can a simple act of pilfering a pebble really trigger a cosmic chain of misfortunes? Then we delved into the chilling tales of unexplained disappearances, people vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only questions and a sense of unease. Are these disappearances mere accidents, or do they hint at something more sinister, lurking beneath the surface? Lastly, we ventured into the realm of Hawaii's cryptid creatures. Beasts that defy explanation and challenge our understanding of the natural world. From the mo'o, shape-shifting lizards, to the pueo, owls believed to be ancestral spirits. These creatures inhabit the fringes of reality and the wild frontiers of our imagination. As we ponder on the unexplained nature of these mysteries, we can't help but be intrigued by the enigmatic allure of Hawaii. It's a land where myth and reality intertwine, where every mountain, river, and stone has a story to tell. And while we may not have all the answers, the questions they raise are equally fascinating. As we bid aloha to these mysteries, remember, Hawaii is more than just a tropical paradise. It's a land steeped in rich and often mysterious history.